Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to plunge into a whole stack of insights, get you well informed, and do it quickly.
Exactly.
Today we are setting our sights on a city that's, well, it's really hard to pin down. Delhi, the national capital territory of India. Imagine, if you will, a place that feels like a living, breathing museum. It's one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities on Earth, you know?
It's credible when you think about it.
But at the same time, it's constantly like hurtling into the future. It's this amazing mix of ancient history, culture, politics, absolutely mind-blowing food, and yeah, a good dose of modern energy.
And chaos.
Definitely chaos. And that's really the essence of Delhi, isn't it? Our mission here for this deep dive is to sort of unpack how it manages that, how it holds on to its ancient soul while being, ultra modern.
All in the same breath.
Yeah, exactly. We'll explore that multifaceted identity, try to figure out why so many people call it the heart of India. We've pulled together some really captivating insights to help you get your head around this extraordinary place. Okay, let's start with the history then, because Delhi's roots, they run incredibly deep. I mean, some believe it's the legendary Indraprastha from the Mahabharata.
Right, the ancient epic.
Think about that lineage. And it served as the capital for just, empire after empire. The Tomars, Chauhans, the Mughals, eventually the British.
And each one left its mark, didn't they?
Wow.
Stamped their presence right onto the city.
Indelibly.
And what's truly astonishing, and something our research really highlights, is its resilience. How it just keeps bouncing back.
Yeah.
This city hasn't just, survived. It's been rebuilt. Not once, not twice, but 7. Some people even say 8 times.
Wow, 8 times.
Across different eras. And this cycle, this destruction and rebirth, it's more than just history. It's baked into its identity. You can literally see it in the layers of architecture. It's a city that fundamentally understands reinvention.
So when you go there today, you can actually walk through these layers. You've got the mighty red fort, that huge symbol of Mughal power Shah Jahan built. Totally. Imagine the stories those walls hold. Then there's the Qutub Minar, standing so tall, the highest brick minaret in the world.
Amazing piece of architecture, early Islamic.
And Humayun's tomb, which many say was the real inspiration for the Taj Mahal.
I think that's generally agreed. Yeah, you can see the resemblance.
Then you jump forward centuries and bam, India Gate, the war memorial, sort of the heart of Lutyens' Delhi.
Right. And Rashtrapati Bhavan, the president's residence, that huge colonial era masterpiece.
But these aren't just buildings, are they? They're like chapters in Delhi's ongoing story. And what's really striking, I think, is that contrast, the difference between Old Delhi and New Delhi.
Oh, absolutely.
It's almost like stepping through a time portal when you move between them. It's pretty unique, I reckon.
It's a massive shift, isn't it?
Yeah.
Old Delhi, Shah Jahanabad, originally it's just a sensory explosion.
Oh, so?
Well, you've got these incredibly narrow, winding lanes, the buzz of street food that's been there for centuries, the huge Jama Masjid Mosque, and Chandni Chowk, that market area. It's just this intense, vibrant chaos. But it works. It's a huge part of the city's soul.
And then, like you said, you cross over into New Delhi, planned by Lutyens, the British architect.
Edwin Lutyens.
And suddenly everything changes. Wide, tree-lined avenues, big green spaces, embassies, Parliament House.
It's orderly, planned, completely different aesthetic.
This duality, it gives you such a unique perspective, doesn't it? You see the ancient past and the very dynamic present almost side by side.
Like 2 cities in one, coexisting.
So just as Delhi wears its history, it definitely wears its identity on the plate. The food.
Ah, yes. The food.
People say Delhi isn't just the capital, it's the food capital of India, a paradise for food lovers. Everything from quick street bites to these elaborate royal Mughlai feasts.
Dilli ka khana, yeah, it's unforgettable. Our research pointed to some classics. You've got Parantha Wali Gali in Chandni Chowk.
The Paratha Lane.
Exactly, just dedicated to these amazing stuffed flatbreads, generations of perfecting them.
Yeah.
And Kareems, of course. Legendary kebabs. It's an institution.
A must visit.
Definitely. But it's not just the old stuff. There's a thriving modern scene, too. Cafes, fine dining in places like Rajuri Garden, Connaught Place. It shows the city's modern side.
And the street food essentials.
Oh, you have to try them. Chol bhature, those fluffy breads with chickpea curry. Momos, dumplings everywhere. Chats, the savory snacks. Ram ladoo.
And butter chicken.
And butter chicken, of course.
Yeah.
Probably Delhi's most famous export. Each dish, it really tells a story. Migration, history, flavor.
Okay, we've tempted the taste buds, but Delhi's a feast for, all the senses, right? Beyond the food, there's shopping, culture.
Absolutely. It caters to everyone. If you want unique crafts, Dilli Haat is fantastic. It's this open-air bazaar with artisans from all over India.
Right.
For bargain fashion, Sarojini Nagar is the place. It's legendary.
I heard that one.
Then for more upscale stuff, chic cafes, Khan Market is very popular, different vibe. And places like Janpath, Lajpat Nagar, they offer a great mix. Traditional Indian clothes alongside modern trends. Every market has its own personality.
It's not just about buying things, is it? The cultural scene seems really rich, too.
It is. We found insights about numerous art galleries, loads of music festivals happening, big literary events, even sessions connected to the famous Jaipur Lit Fest.
So it keeps the mind buzzing, too.
Definitely. It fosters that curiosity, that artistic expression.
Which brings us back to that paradox we started with. How does this ancient city embrace modernity so seamlessly?
Well, that's the fascinating question, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the sources show is a city that's really invested in its future, infrastructure-wise, while still, respecting its past.
Like what?
Well, the Delhi Metro. For starters, people rave about it, often called one of the best transit systems in Asia. It's efficient, it's clean, it's a lifeline.
Okay.
Then there's the airport, Indira Gandhi International, IGI. It's one of the busiest in the country.
Yeah.
A major gateway. And just look around the city, the flyovers, expressways, the growing skyline. These modern features aren't just tacked on. They're integrated, contributing to this dynamic, forward-looking feel. It's like building bridges between eras, literally and figuratively.
It is impressive how it balances those extremes. But beyond buildings and transport, what really stands out, for me anyway, is the diversity. How do all these different people, different faiths, manage to coexist?
That's a great point. And it's arguably one of Delhi's biggest strengths. You can see Jama Masjid, this grand mosque, and not far away, the Akshardham Temple and all its intricate glory. Then there's the piece of Gurudwara Bangla Sahib, the Sikh temple, the unique architecture of the Lotus Temple, the Baha'i House of Worship, vibrant ISK Khan Temple.
All in one city.
Exactly.
Huh.
And they're not just like isolated islands. They're part of the city's fabric. Delhi is a true melting pot. North Indians, Punjabis, Bengalis, South Indians, international communities living together, contributing their own threads to the tapestry.
And it's not just culture, it's also a hub of power and knowledge. Right?
Undeniably. A major education center. You've got top universities like JNU, Delhi University, DU, Jamia, IIT Delhi, attracting talent from everywhere.
Big names.
Absolutely. And then, of course, it's the seat of power. Parliament, the Supreme Court, countless embassies. It positions Delhi as a really pivotal global city.
Okay, so to wrap up our main discussion, let's touch on the city's rhythm, the celebrations, the events. That seems like a big part of its energy.
Oh, for sure. Delhi knows how to celebrate. The Republic Day Parade at Rajpath is iconic. A massive display of India's diversity and military might.
A huge spectacle.
It really is.
Yeah.
Plus, there are major events all year round, Auto Expo, Comic-Con, big trade fairs.
Right.
But what's really telling is how inclusively it celebrates religious festivals. Diwali, Eid, Christmas, Gurpurab. They're all marked with this incredible passion and enthusiasm right across the city. It speaks volumes about its collective spirit.
That's lovely. And just a few quick facts for you to hold on to. Delhi's a union territory, but it has its own legislative assembly, kind of a unique status.
Semi-state, yeah.
Huge population, around 19 million in the wider NCR region. Best time to visit. Definitely October to March. The weather's beautiful then.
Perfect weather. Avoid the summer heat and the monsoon if you can.
Languages you'll hear are mainly Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, and English. And people affectionately call it Dilli, or even Dilwalon Ki Dilli.
Which means?
City of the Big-Hearted.
Nice.
So what does this all mean for you listening? Delhi is. Well, it's a city of absolutely astounding contrasts. Every corner, every lane, every grand building tells a story.
It really does.
It's where the ancient meets the cutting edge, where chaos meets charm. It's an experience unlike anywhere else, really. A city that keeps changing, but always feels rooted.
Which leaves us with a thought, perhaps, for you to ponder.
Sure.
Delhi isn't just a city map, is it? It's more like a pulse, a paradox. Maybe a poem written in ancient script and the hum of a modern metro train.
So how does this blend this deep history and this relentless modern drive? How did it allow a city to keep reinventing itself, yet fiercely hold on to its soul? Maybe you think about the hidden stories, layered histories that might be right there in your own surroundings, just waiting to be noticed, much like they are in Delhi's captivating lanes.